Dear Attorney General Rob Bonta, please don't send me another polite Casey Hallinan letter to go to the source of the crime to be committed. It took place at Napa, at Lake Berryessa on September 27, 1969. Bryan Calvin Hartnell murdered Cecelia Ann Shepard and there was a ruse or phantom killer posited with a pagan Southern Cross costume. It never was at Lake Berryessa. And I verified it by assiduously dissecting the transcript of the interview by M. Pure Lee. And this interview is nowhere in any Robert Graysmith's data sludge piles of books. I lead with it, and just like you, and Hartnell is all in on this, because I wrote to him in 2/10/19. 2/10/19, dear sir, and he has been following this along. I'll put that in my package to you, and I just wanted you to know that I don't feel like a big shot, so I feel very humbled from the whole situation. And Tommy of the service, with very rare exceptions, does the DOJ handle trial, not appellate cases. Well, I can't imagine what the heck is an exception. Breaking up a pinochle game? Come on. This is the biggest whodunit in the history of American jurisprudence, and it should be that exception. Napa was corrupt in 1969 with Hartnell getting help from Robertson in the interview and coaching them, and Kenneth Narlow was a dirty cop, and especially the obsequious soothsayer of Cecilia's dying words, ambulance officer Dave Collins, first on the scene. He changed his story drastically, as has Hartnell. They're all dead, but Hartnell is alive and well, and living in Redlands, and there's been about 1,000 automobiles chasing me since about May or so, when I first resumed my pursuit of him in Facebook Messenger. I placed the first thing I friended him. Of course, he didn't accept, so I put in large typeset letters in Messenger, named the anonymous call, and I mailed him 2 quarters related to the interview, and with a little rolled up thing in red typeset letters, "Fuck you, Hartnell." And he has been after me ever since. And Sherri Jo Bates, 1966. David Arthur Faraday, Betty Lou Jensen, Darlene Ferrin, Michael Renault Mago survived it. But he didn't understand who shot it all. It's dark and screwed up. Cecelia Ann Shepard, that was Hartnell's personal axe to grind. The others were all smokers around it. And there's Cecilia, and there's a picture of my welcome mat and Hartnell's coffee cup I sent him from Zazzle, and he signed for it anonymously. What else can I do? And Paul Lee Stine, also a victim of Hartnell. And there's me posing at one point with my outfit. This is one of my drawings. And I'll send you a big personal address to you, sir. And I'm frightened by this. In fact, my next door neighbor are using AI technology to tap me as an emissary to Hartnell. Letty, the manager here, was here for 4.5 years and was fired. and she was in with him too. I refer to striptease, where you can type something in, get off of to log out, and it just strips along. And so I yelled it out in the parking lot of the Food Max, about a half mile from me. Lay off that striptease, I know. Everybody didn't understand what it was, but I did, and he knew what it was as well. And these people right here, got Valerie Zuermo, her son Nate, and this creepy guy was walking on the ceiling of my apartment throughout the summer. I stopped doing that because they hear everything I say. And tapping my phone and screwing up the passwords and everything else. So, I hope you take me seriously, because I know Hartnell sure is. And, I'm sticking up for these people here. And Brian Williams Spellman, 4419 Bell with an E, Terrace, apartment D4, Bakersfield, California, 93309. Area code 818-456-4289, or area code 661-816-3345. And I have those numbers listed with you, so if you use either one of them, it will come through as Rob Bonta, and I will answer them. So I get blind phone numbers, so please don't send somebody to call me whose name I don't have registered, because I won't answer them. Till Jesus comes. I'm an atheist, but I bet a lot better scruples than a lot of Christians do. I've worn horn-rimmed glasses since January the 5th, 2011, when I figured this out, watching a Bill Curtis documentary. Right now, look too spry, and I just didn't trust him, so I got the transcript of the interview. And it's in my book, and some of the pages are tilted because I'm pulling them out of my Epson printer at apartment 273. I fainted. I was knocked unconscious, and my skull sutured and everything out. It was a horrible experience, and in the book I say, dispatch graciously. Anything was further from the truth. I've been covering for too many people for too long. I need your help. Thank you. Sorry.